Hey, I have a challenge for you. Don't think of a red car. Hey, why on earth are you thinking about a red car? Okay. Don't think of an elephant. Why on earth are you thinking of an elephant? Okay, last chance. Don't think about your mother. You are thinking about your mother. Why? Okay, this feels random, but it goes to show a point that when I tell you to not think of something, you start to think about it. And that is because our brains cannot comprehend negatives. All that means is that you can't not do something by trying to not do it. Because the more you try to not do it, the more you think about it in your brain. That is why when I tell you to not think of a car, you just think about a car. And that is the big mistake that we need to avoid when we're trying to quit binge eating. And that is the reason why you keep failing. It's because you are trying not to binge eat or to do emotional eating. Okay, so what should we actually do instead? Because likely for you there is hope. I want you to think of an elephant walking in the jungle. I can guarantee you, when you were thinking about that, you were not thinking about a red car. Okay, now I want you to think of a volcano that is erupting. And I can guarantee you, when you were thinking about that volcano, you were not thinking about that elephant walking in the jungle. So, to make you stop thinking about the elephant, I just made you start thinking about something else. And when you focus on something else, then it's easier to not do the other thing that you're trying not to do. How do you apply this to emotional eating? Well, instead of thinking about not indulging in emotional eating, we can simply focus on something else, and we can focus on building better habits into our lives. And let me just give you a simple example for a good habit that we can focus on implementing into our life is chewing 30 times when we are eating. You see, when you are focusing on chewing 30 times when you are eating, you're going to naturally start to eat slower. And when you are eating slower, it is impossible. It is, let me say, almost impossible to binge eat while you are eating slow. So, do you see how I reduced the chances of you binge eating by not trying to tell you to not binge eat, but by just getting you to focus on chewing 30 times? Simple as that. And look, there are a few other habits which you can focus on, and it's very hard for me to then go deep into those habits in this video. But if you want to get a deeper dive into these habits, then I'm going to link a video right here, and you can just watch that and learn more, and I'll see you there.